Welcome back to the Bazaar. I'm going to be playing Pig and then we'll start rotating through the characters again. I just want to see if I can find more of the new items, specifically value stacking in this run. I want to see that burn item. Radiant, haste, multi... or no, shielded. I thought that was shiny for a second. Radiant jewelry. I think Pig has trouble with haste. So I kind of want to grab a haste enchantment. It's pretty rare to find haste on Pig. And yeah, we'll start with medium.
What can I get you?
Pitchfork. Well, if you have a property. Well, let's still buy it. And bushel, the new change, so gain regen equal to 10% of this item's heal for the fight. Shield charge. Okay, we can try this as well. Who knows, maybe we'll end up on a bushel build. It's possible. Seems like an okay item. And yeah, bananable would be a great start with duct tape. See if I can find it. Give me duct tape. Duct tape. It's back to being a dually item, by the way. Also, overheal haste. Great skill as well. Nope. Of course, we're grabbing income. We do not have a friend, and I do not have a property, and I'm not going to get a property. This could be a situation where I just go medkit to gain an extra regen. Tempting. Wait, is this bronze guaranteed? It would still be an extra regen and 1 gold. Alright, let's do it. Boom. I don't think we're beating Mac. Unfortunately. Mac, even if they have a little bit of regen, is going to counteract my damage, and oh yeah, we're done. Wait, it's fire potion? Actually, maybe... No, I think I beat this. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, one ammo potion, 2 burn. I got cleanse and regen. Should be a win. They have no healing either. That when I see a triple burn item, I just get flashbacks to Dually. Day 1, what is it called again? The burn core? I forgot what it's called for some reason. But yeah, burn core, double burn item, you're just cooked. That can't even happen anymore, thankfully. I haven't seen much Dually these days. Maybe it's just because people want to play the new stuff. I've been seeing Vanessa though. Plus 2 regen, sure. But plus burn, I do want to play with that burn item that gains multicast, even though I think it's not great. But I do want to play it, so getting plus burn early. Wait, what? Oh, this is bugged, isn't it? Okay, well, I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I'll grab the burn. As an investment. Bird was nerfed, thankfully. Marbles, there's some shield for this. So I buy the bird, I guess. And I beat warrior with 2, Essentially I have to... No, I don't think I can. No, there's no way. I think it's actually a 0% chance to beat it. Alright, well. What about a coconut crab build? Sounds fun, but is it viable? Probably not. I think we just go thief, try to get shadow cloak, I guess, or I don't know, concealed dagger. Pickpocket's great. Oh, I think my audio completely crashed. I'll have to reset it. I think it crashed recently. Hopefully. Okay, well that's bugged, but yeah, my audio keeps crashing with the Bazaar. There because of last run, I think. I'm recording this right after. And there are some fights that just have too many audio effects at the same time. So it just crashes my audio and then I have to like restart my computer. It's just annoying. It's so annoying. Alright, we got safe. Heal and regen. Sure, sounds fine. We could try to synergize with this and Ganjo. Well, Ganjo scales the regen. It's pretty tempting. I do think textiles is... textiles... I don't like this item. It can be very good, but it just feels like it's win more. I'm not a huge fan of. Probably play Hatchet over this. Kukri. Kukri over Hatchet? Maybe.
Why do my people live in forests? The cities where the
We're not gonna level, that's for sure. Oh, I do want to roll the Hatchet here. Something better. Turbo Halidi. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Do I want to... Yeah, sure. I guess. I don't know if that's better than Hatchet. I mean, it is with Ganjo, I guess. We'll see.
My dreams are too big.
I still want to roll that into something else, though. There are much better items to get, especially with the new pack items. Wait, they started with a freeze enchantment? Oh, God. Oh, boy. I think I beat this. Yeah. I just cleanse too much, I think. What's the scaling? Regen scaling, heal scaling, damage scaling. Ah, but it is stacking pretty well to burn. Freeze is annoying as well. Oof. Shout out to Bushel. Pretty good item. Combined with some scaling. 2 wins. Not too bad. Okay, this could be good. Did I get another truffle? I did. So it's Gigabug. Oh well. Also, these are some really, really, really nasty items.
Cat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
But I have to roll the Howdy first, because it's not... Yeah, this is going to be crazy good once I roll into something actually playable. Plus healing, plus shield. I don't know if rolling's worth it here. I think it is. Okay. So... This is weird. I think I'm actually going to sell the pitchfork. Because I need space. I'm not... If only I was a level up here, if we had beaten the 3 XP fight. It's alright. Is there anything else I want to buy first? 1% crit. 4 damage. Guess 1% crit can't hurt.
Reuse everything. Now that's giving up the business.
Bronze loot, I can increase the value on that, that's great. Play like this. Play this to stall a little bit longer. Grab whatever this is, okay. Another bootstrap run, I don't know. It's just so annoying to micromanage bootstraps, but it's still really good here. For free. Can I beat this? Very skeptical about my ability to beat that. And I really don't want to lose. I don't have good damage. Basically, it's all stalling. At this point, yeah, it's pretty much all stall. Then they'll run out of ammo, right? Let me think. 450 HP. Hooligan has 650. Bunch of damage. 8 ammo. I actually think I might beat it if I skill this. And I have slow as well. Is there a reason to play this over Kukri? Well, just to stall longer. Yeah, I really want to try it. I'm not very confident, but I have a feeling it's somewhat doable. Or it'll be close if I do lose. At least that's my feeling. 4 ammo bolas though. And it slowed my bushel. Actually, it's looking great right now. But then I have to beat the storm. I didn't consider that. Okay, I did not consider the fact that I would have to beat the storm when I have less max health. This is gonna be weird. Thankfully I'm gaining some shield, but they're gonna break it. It's very timing dependent here. Looks like good timing on the bandages though. Yep. Okay, oof. Got there. Great win. Definitely did not consider the difference in max health. This is acceptable, but I'll just sell it. Weapons, 60 max health, mountain pass. Street gamer? Sure. I think they buffed this fight too. It's just gold piggles, and yeah, I would want a piggle, like an actual piggles item here. Or small refresh, which is generally extreme. Oh, this got a huge buff with the cleanse change. This is wild. Super top tier skill. Now that these are gold, this is kind of a threat. Actually a little bit scared here. Good slow. Oh my god, that's so much damage. No! Not the 1 HP curse again, come on! That's 2 runs in a row. That's so bad. I actually cannot believe I lost that. Are you kidding me? What a joke. What an actual joke. I don't know if going here is better than... Oh yeah, money tree. So money tree was changed. When you level up and at the start of each day get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, this gains 4 value. And 3-second heal equal to double this item's value. That seems like a great item now. Yeah, I gotta say, that seems like a great item. And I will play it. Probably instead of... I go full stall. Full stall Kukri. Maybe even... no scaling. Not gonna level. How fast is jewelry? Is it 4 seconds? Yeah, it is. Multicasting bird, 16. Actually, no, 16 health is not good enough. Not yet, at least. I think I would rather scale bandages than Paladin. My goal is to stall anyways. And I will do it like this, yeah. That's not too bad. Oh, positioning, yeah. This is faster than bandages, whoops. Should be alright. Okay, we got the new rigged. So got plus healing. Damage scaling, which is terrifying. The golf clubs are now pretty good too. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm getting 1 tap guaranteed. Level up too. If I had won to against Street Gamer, I would have still lost, but yeah, it would not have made a difference. But I would be 2 XP up. I mean, this is just a good item, I feel like. Great bronze. Is it marbles here? Or skill? I don't think it's a skill. I think it's an upgrade here.
Don't boast for myself. I boast.
And I do think 3 seconds slow is really impactful. What's bushel? Is it skill the percentage of regen? No. So just gains 20. Yeah, I'd say that's still worse than more slow.
Tempered, oiled, and tubed.
Transform. Oof. But it's up against... That's tough. It's up against Curio, which is just too good.
Landfill.
Too good of a shop
I
here.
see buried treasure.
Plus burn. Plus damage. I want the plus burn because my goal is still to play that value burn item, so I do want to buy this.
Warms my
I think for now I can
see that find off.
buff the damage on Hality. Probably wouldn't play cloak in any build. Just want plus slow, didn't get it. Fine, 1%.
Need to move some inventory.
14.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's try to find some upgrades.
Please.
Textiles, no. Jewelry. Crystal bonsai, a cash register. How am I gonna hold all this? Just seems impossible. I will buy this though. Probably end up selling one of these. Maybe I would play... Maybe this bushel's a bait. Instead I just play it like this. Sure.
Use that for the good of all.
Let's play Kukri instead. A Hexa reworked. Can I beat a Hexa reworked when it has Virus? I don't think so. They nerfed Virus, but I don't think I have the damage to go through it. Still. Pretty unfortunate that we have to go here. So I'm really missing out on experience overall. What does Money Tree upgrade into? Oh, it just gains more value. That's pretty shitty. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe Money Tree's still pretty bad. Yeah, it might be. Probably won't play it for long. I want to hit that. I want to hit that burn item. I don't remember what it's called. Just give it like 10 multicasts. See what happens. Trigger marbles a bunch of times. Okay, 8% crit's good. So that's at least that's a good outcome for that fight. Most of the items are good though in that fight overall. This is interesting. I feel like I'd rather free silver medium items too good, I think. Ooh. Oh, that's so tough to hold. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Well. I almost want to say screw the bootstraps. But it is pretty hard to use boomerang these days. Alright, screw the boomerang. Poison's useless, so I can definitely sell this, and then... Crit chance... Right now we have no win condition. I kind of want to hold it, but I can't. But The wing's good though. Yeah, I have to use something. If I'm gonna keep bootstraps, which I am. Oh, also I forgot. I forgot about this. I don't really want to play this. This is tough. Maybe I just go down an item. I think that's actually okay. I think I actually do it like this. Whatever. It's not like we have a high chance of winning against Mac anyways. Most of the boards that Mac plays are going to be extremely poison or burn scaling. Or magic carpet. So yeah, that's guaranteed loss, I think. Yep. They have it set up. I was not going to beat this anyways. Good. I made the right call then. Cashed out on the bonsai. Their build is disgustingly good right now. What the hell? Oh my god. What a setup.
There is always a price for knowledge.
Early scaling, silver carpet 100 damage baseline, lifesteal, and all the crit items, and damage skill. What the hell?
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
2 regen for each non-weapon. It's acceptable. It's not that good, but I do think the endgame build for the multicasting is going to be able to utilize that pretty well. There's probably much better though, so I'm going to roll. 5 or fewer, that seems unlikely. This is busted.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep
I can't believe this is still in the game in its current state. Oh. Shit. I kind of forgot this generated. Oh, I just lost 2. Oh my god, I lost 2 coins. Alright, well. Maybe show some of the bootstraps after all. Okay, just. Oh man. Whatever, I'll get over it. It's fine. I just totally forgot that this generates stuff. I'm not used to this item. Igloo. I'd be down for a Beast of Burden build. Igloo, not so much. Again, I don't think this is that good. Fixer build. Should I go all in on Money Tree? Is that really a thing? 6 value double. I mean, double is just, it's just not that good. I don't see it. Yeah, there's no way. There's just no way. This item is still bad, I would say.
You're not being fully present with me.
You're huge. Do you have any huge
Wow, early loop. Wow. That's really good.
Blah, blah, blah. Bye.
Do this, whatever.
Take it, I guess. I only
Should have
sell
sold that
things
beforehand.
and buy
My bad.
huge things. Fine, here's some gold.
Golf clubs? Better than kukri.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Oh, ideally I'd play both. Actually, I would play both here. No. Maybe? No. This is better. So I kind of just upgraded that for nothing. Oval. Pretty sure I do not beat that, so we gotta go Rocket Trooper. This is a very weird situation. Maybe I do beat Scoville. Let me check. And I always find Pig to be really quote-unquote difficult to play because there's so many different moving parts that you have to keep track of. Like bootstraps, the space for this, space for cash register. 1,400, not happening.
Oh, blast you, Sky Eye! If my boots don't blow up.
I gotta find a win condition soon. And I do not think that this is a win condition. Rather play Fixer Upper before this. I don't even want to play Fixer Upper, so I'm just trying to find something
I
else.
really don't like this job.
What about all in on the heal scaling items? I doubt it. What about this? There's no way Pig can use that. Also, I need space. God damn it, this is so annoying. Ah, what a pain. Huge pain. Space management is with Pig. Oh wow, that is such a good item. I need to reroll this Hality. Shielded jewelry. Could be good. But I'm not convinced. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna have time to scale this, but it does gain a lot of value. I mean, why would I not buy it? That's the question, right? It's more like I could always roll it into something else. I really gotta roll this Hality. Jesus, it's so bad. Okay, that's not great. So you're telling me I'm gonna go down 4 again? I think this was a bait all along. I really think this was a bait all along. I need even more space than that. What if I sell this? I don't know. Heal or regen. I want to keep the enchanted items. I could sacrifice my power to play this. Just become much weaker, but I think that's wrong. Maybe buying the cash register was a mistake already, but I'm thinking just sell this. I think the 1 second of haste is probably better than bootstraps. Ah, maybe not. Maybe this is what has to go. But then I have... Fine. I don't know. I think it's a mistake, but... rolling it doesn't make that much sense when I have so much money anyways, so maybe I just can't... I can't afford to reroll the Hality, and I just have to play with what I've got. I do think Hality has some potential to see play in some builds. If I find some of the new items like Showcase or the large one, I think I could play the Turbo Hality with that much haste. Are you kidding me?
All cannon.
How?
Ball.
How am I facing this on day 5? What is happening? What a joke. That is wild. Also, I'm gonna... If I take the loot, I'm gonna brick 1 coin here. Which means I probably shouldn't take it. Of infinite money, so...
If you have to ask the price,
That's the good
you
news.
can't afford it.
Here's Wrist Warrior. Are we just trying... Are we trying this again? I feel like... It might be a good idea to try it again. But with the large item as our top end, I think it's reasonable. Or Pig's Gym or something. Yeah, Pig's Gym. Or not Pig's Gym, the Jabalian Drum with Hality, maybe. Oh, I need another shield item. Maybe I don't play Turbo Howdy yet. Or maybe I just don't play this yet. Alright, whatever. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, for that fight, I think the only way to win is probably something like this. I'm gonna need the haste. Field deal damage. This is not that good, is it? Is it better than just playing this? I feel like the haste is pretty important. And then the golf clubs lose value if I cut the bird, so... Alright, let's just run it like this. Probably gonna lose. Pretty unfortunate in the PvE fight department right now, but we have some slows, that's my only hope. And then I'm just gonna hope the shield cuts off the burn enough to get me through, but we'll see. It's not looking like that's gonna be the case. Just have no damage. And I'm gone. It was doomed either way. There's no out from this fight. It's just way too hard. Fortunate. There it is again. Foreman. What do I think about potential crane build on pig? What about forklift? You know what? Wait, can I even beat that? Maybe. I mean, if I don't, it's kind of a disaster, but I have to try. So new forklift is 400. Okay, this is more powerful than I expected. If you have another tool, apparel, tech, or weapon, or friend, this is 100 damage for each. Okay. Definitely need the golf clubs. This is scary. Oh, a crit, nice. Oh yeah, I have the 10% crit on it. Forgot. Kinda had to do that. So we made it. Maybe I do have to play this. I think what would help me out a lot is... Oh wait, they changed this. Haste the item to the right of this, 2 seconds, and slow the item to the left of this, 1 second. Not sure about that. Could be good. I can imagine a scenario where that's useful. I have no clue what to do with this. I think the money tree's just gotta go. It's too big. It's taking up too much space. Okay, well, that's crazy.
Got any new playlists for me? Fill the tunes, heal
Okay,
the
gain
wounds.
regen for the fight equal to 1 times this item's value. When you win a fight with this, 1 time this item. What the? Isn't this terrible? When you burn, heal 15 and gain 2 regen. I think this is tempting. Oh, and this has crazy synergy with the other item. I kind of want to buy that. I think that's a better win condition than tree. But can I afford to cut the tree now? I have to make some drastic changes here. This is not going to work for much longer anyways. I think I just saw it. Buy this to set up for like Matchbox or something.
Can't hang out.
Okay, Ganjo upgrade's fine. What is this? Adjacent items, 3 value for the fight. When you use an adjacent item, heal equal to the value of adjacent items. That's a property, okay. Let me think.
Might leave us
Allow me
nothing
to
a tattoo
think,
won't cover.
definitely gonna buy this.
Stuff. Never thought I'd say it.
Screw this item.
Time to make some sense.
I don't know. When you use an adjacent item, heal equal to the value of adjacent items. So
I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make
that's
it
not a property. Okay, wait. Hold up. Jason items gain 3 value. Right, okay. I'd want to say that this gotta go now, but it is... Actually, it's fine. Even though I'd want to play this. Okay, let me think. So would I just not play this? Or would I just sell this? Do I sell this plus the bird? 4-second item charging this, which is then heals off of this, which then this could haste this. It's not a bad setup, but then maybe I just can't hold Signet Ring anymore, even though it's so good early game. Or the alternative is I just sell Gonjo and then I lose all my power to set up for this. What's the goal with this? Just, yeah, to play that multicasting burn item and then synergize it with this. And then maybe even golf clubs as my final win condition. That sounds okay, actually. I think I have a vision here. I want to say that I have to sell these two, or... That's probably these two. Or I have to sell this. Is this going to see play in the final version of this build? No. This has potential, but I think it's worse than Power Sander. But I could just use this for space. And then like I sell it, it makes me weaker, but... Actually, this scales up. No, you know what? It's not that much weaker, because this scales the value. Alright. I think I have a board that's as good as it can be, within reason, and with while keeping my items that I think are relevant for the run. I'm starting to really not enjoy playing Pig, honestly. I think it's my least favorite character by far. I just think the micromanaging of your inventory and all the different scaling mechanics, like value and stuff like that, is just not inherently that fun to play. Sure, when you get the build online, it's pretty cool, but I don't know. I just find it a little bit tedious. I'm not beating this. How in the heavens? Wait, what? Why is this scratched off exactly?
Now that was invigorating.
Is this, what is this bug? And why is their build already that good? Why am I facing everybody who has like crazy busted nonsense? What the hell? What's this upgrade? Hyper greens. Hyper greens. 6 value. So it doubles the value. Probably bootstraps.
I respect
I have so much money.
but Kev's not here.
But I'm in serious danger, which is kind of the issue here.
That's some masking craft.
I'm in serious danger of just dying and not getting any value out of that, which is definitely a problem. Okay, anyways. Let's see what we can do.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is... You're a smart one.
How close am I to bootstraps? Not that close. I need to find a matchbox. Okay, ointment is, I think, extremely helpful.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Is the haste better than the shield? I think it is. For now. And how would I position? I think it would have to be like that. I think this has got to go at some point. I got to find a better way to deal damage. Ideally it would be burn, right? Burn solves my issue because I don't have to scale it. Versus this just doesn't do anything. Actually, I technically don't have to scale it. Because this is utility, right? So I might have to get rid of Gonjo here. We'll see. Yeah, this is good. I guess.
requires remorse.
Surely it'll be useful at some
Be
point.
remorseless.
In scaling the value of both of these, so within 8 seconds this gains a bunch of multicast. I can put this next to marbles again. That's kind of all over the place. That's the problem with my current setup. It's not very focused. No win condition still.
Look, it's okay to have
Well,
a crush on
kind
me.
of, a little
I
bit
know
of win condition, but I don't think this upgrade is that good, but it does take it out of the way of bootstraps, which I think is worth it. This has pretty good synergy with this, so that's tempting. It's also a healing item. I think I like
Rub
that.
this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
It does need to scale. Very weird. I'm no longer scaling this. It's these two hit. I need to up the value of my other items somehow. Not sure how. Any heal or gain regen? No. Okay, this is tricky. I need to... So if this has 3 multicast, I'm not sure it's that good. But it would still charge this 3 times, which is not bad. Still like kind of a 4-second item. This multicast off this is just positioning so well. I might have to give up on the enchanted items at this point. I'm just like kind of lost in managing the inventory because I want to hold this. This is definitely going to be core to the build at some point, I feel like. Whereas these two, well, this specifically I would say has a very low chance of seeing play. This has a small chance. These two with Jabalian Drum, sure. Can I beat Chili Charles? Not sure. Treasure Turtle, I think I can beat it. I have so much max HP, I think I can beat this. Pretty sure at some point this skill's enough. Yeah, I reached 10, then this could go off before this, and then triple multicast. I don't know, this is looking not great actually. It's gonna depend on the golf club swing, I think, at this point. And the timing of everything else. Golf swing, please. Good. Okay. Damn, that was stressful. Cannot afford to lose that. And we're still in a weird spot. Ice cubes. Maybe I get rid of cash register. Yeah. I think I have to. It's just, it's taking up too much inventory space. I don't know how to deal with it. I'm not even sure why I'm going here, but does that help? Okay, golf clubs, that does help because I have a feeling this could remain a win condition throughout the run.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
And it upgraded. Bad blocker. Not great. Not great at all. Okay, that's good. What about caltrops? Can't scale it though. That's one way to maybe get some extra value on something else. Okay, +2, so that works. That's +1 multicast. That's very helpful. So that's a step in the right direction. And, oh. Does that have a chance of giving me Healthy Hoarder? Because that would be... Holy shit. I am so tanky. What the hell? Maybe that helps me enough. Buy a weapon. No, these are not helpful. 300 per diamond tier. When you heal an item, gains crit chance. I think that has potential. I don't love this effect, but it has potential with all the multicasting. I'm still looking for that multicasting burn item, but if we don't find it, I think our build is actually pretty bad. Okay. The only thing I have going for me is the insane max HP that I have right now.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on
Like, it is wild. I'm doubling my max health. So I just have to hope that that's enough somehow. Looks like that's probably not going to be the case here, though. Their damage output is so high. Yeah. Not looking great. That's door. Alright. I don't know how to get out. Like, what could I have done this run, really? Did I see any other reasonable win condition? I hate Pigman. I'm so bad with it. It's possible I'm just missing everything. But the problem is I'm also trying to force new stuff, because that's the most interesting thing about, you know, playing this character with a new item pack. I just feel like it's so pointless just to force some other build.
You will get through this and be stronger for it.
Is this bootstraps? Even though it probably always is. Like, what's the point of enchanting anything else, right? I probably have to sell both of these. And then just go for RNG. Unless Sauna has an insane enchantment. No. Well, Bushel. Generally good. Can't scale it though. What about Hyper Greens? When you use an adjacent item, that's relatively strong. But I would still say it's bootstraps. If I'm gonna win at all, it's gonna be from bootstraps.
Mine is sadness.
And since it is gonna override these two, I should just sell them.
I just want to share what I've seen.
Shielded.
Even
Pretty good for Bushel, I guess. Because it will just proc a bunch of times. Could be a way to get out of this situation, I guess.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Yeah, that way you can't upgrade that. That's perfect.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay, that's also... no, Hmm... 8... Well, okay. Shielded, when you use an adjacent item, shield equal to this item's... that's too good, I think. I would probably pass on that, actually.
You are enough, friend.
Because if I hit this, it is kind of game changing, not gonna lie.
I would never debase my wares by
Okay, these are good. NFT. NFT. Your items gain 4 value. That seems okay. That actually seems okay. I might sell the shielded jewelry. Because I don't want it to get enchanted. And then I'll play Pen FT instead anyways. I think that's okay. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. That's totally acceptable.
excellent choice.
Pen FT next to marbles. It will easily get the value up. I think this has a chance of being... this build might work. This build might work out. I'm starting to think that there's some hope here with golf clubs as a win condition, which is surprising, but it makes sense, right? Because there's nothing else I can play that's a really good win condition with the value stacking, I think. At least not for now. And yeah, I can buy sell small items at pretty low downside
Small boxes.
with loop.
Whoever said money can't buy
Let's kill that as
class
well.
either.
I mean, I guess that's free loop money.
For your size.
I want to play this. I'm feeling okay. I don't think Doctor Vortex helps me that much, but it does give me 3 XP, which is already... I already have enough of Cosmic... I think it's Cosmic Rock here. Let's see how this performs. I have hope. I have hope, actually. This Pen FT is pretty good. It's so fast. So that's an 8 multicast item. Triggering this 8 times, which also triggers the Golf Club 8 times because it's triggering Hyper Green. So once this gets shielded, my build's going to be really good. And now this activates so much more than before, giving me crit chance across the board. Since these two can't gain crit chance, this is... Maybe I can get to 7. I don't think we're going to go any further though, since I'm on Death's Door. It just takes one bad opponent to completely remove me from the run, right? It's a little bit too scary. Okay, we'll sell this. Probably. Gold items. Reroll. Nope.
Of course, the treasure.
Take a look here. That's good. That's also good, but I would like to enchant that with shielded, but I don't think I have the luxury of doing so. I think I have to upgrade it now.
Sylvia's got class.
The damage scaling is what matters at this point. I have to not die. And we're actually pretty poor here. I might stop rolling. I can't roll and buy probably. Oh, wait. Where did this go on? Oh, damn it, it hit the sauna. That's unfortunate. But I feel like I do have to keep this. Yeah, that's unlucky. It hit the only one. Well, it was a 1 out of 3 to be fair. This would not be that good. So the only thing it could have hit would have been this. It's fine. I guess it is what it is. Yeah, cooldown across the board.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Okay, we can go loot. Feather's good. Ammo's terrible. The rest is... well, that's as good as it gets. Yeah, it's actually... maybe I should have sold the sauna because I'm on Death's Door, but I mean, then again, if I lose here, it is what it is, right? Or whatever.
My dreams
I probably won't post this video if I lose here anyways, so... I think the sauna is still like a better win condition than this. Actually, maybe not. This looks bad. This looks really bad. Freeze on golf clubs, not too bad actually. I think we win this. They can't really do damage, I'm just cleansing everything. That's another benefit of this item. It just, combined with the multicast and the charging item, it just cleanses so much that I don't take any damage over time. You know what? I do think golf clubs is actually a better win condition than sauna at this point, so why am I keeping sauna? It's just because I was tunnel visioning on that burn item that I really want to play, but it looks like I can't play it, so I should have probably sold that. Very likely. Oh, it gives me a piggle and then it upgrades. I could roll it. Probably not. It's fine. I'll just sell it. It didn't hurt me, thankfully. This is probably going to be the build. And I would cut Ointment for something else. True. Because we don't need the cleanse since this is cleansing so much. I just want another... maybe another value-oriented item. Sure. I like the build though. I think it's really cool. Oh. Yeah, shielded matchbox. Now that's a great addition to the build. It's a fantastic. And that was what I wanted to combo it with the sauna, but now that we hit shielded, so that was a plan before we hit shielded bootstraps. Now bushel is just better. So yeah, this is gone basically. Whoops, is it bugged? I'm a little bit scared. I might reset here. Pinata actually gives me back a decent amount
You are enough,
because of loop.
but I'm glad you bought this.
Well, that's probably worth it. Sure. Not sure what I would want from this, but
Start.
maybe I can find something useful. Like just a bunch of money. 12 gold. Oh, it is bugged. I figured. I figured it would be bugged. And when I saw that animation...
Change of clothes.
Okay, so is it unbugged? A good question. It is. Alright. 12 gold. Or do I... I think it's 12 gold. That's all that matters at this point. Wait, what? That was enchanted? Oh well. Does not really matter at all. Well, we do have only one weapon, so one shot, one kill would be good here. What about Yurden? Tools of the trade, when you slow gain regen. No. This thing has a base regen skill I don't care too much about. Thing is, I could die to one shot, one kill, I guess. Which would just proc the, yeah, I can't risk it. I need the money. It's a way better run than last time though in terms of like bootstraps, gold management. I just have so much more money. And I need to get this to shielded, I mean. Yeah. Sound is really bugging out. I think my sound card just cannot handle the Bazaar in general. They need to tone down the sound effects. Wow, I actually hit it. That's great. Very lucky. Okay, that's getting sold probably. This is coming into play. That's going here. Pretty fast item. Gonna have to transform some of these though.
All about moderation.
I would love Globe. Can't really afford to buy it here though. I need shielded on this or this. Might not sell the bonsai yet. Sure, I guess I'll buy the hammock.
Free. I like the exercise.
Oh, I wish I could buy Masterpiece, but nope. Nice. Okay, I think that's good enough to carry me to 7. So we're kind of good on that now. And now I can buy Masterpiece. All right,
Really gonna enjoy.
it's looking good. I hit what I needed to hit. Which is good news. We have an alternate damage source, which is also good news. And then I have to consider if this is faster than this. And I think it might be. Because in that case, I'd rather this activate off this. So 8 multicast. It's like a 1 second item. Do I think this is a 1 second item? Actually, might not be. No, it might not be. But it does activate at different intervals, which... I don't know, that's tough. That's interesting. I'm not sure. I have no idea how to evaluate that. 32. I could get another shield item. Maybe I should do that. Maybe this is actually like a last resort type of situation where I just want to get as much power as possible. 32. Okay, not great. I was hoping for Matchbox, but... Can I just go ham and fully transform here? Need too much. Nope, I can't. Well, I think I maybe can, but we'll see. We'll see how close I get after rolling here. So that's 24. It's not enough. But I can buy sell these, I guess. When you use an adjacent toy, charge this 1 second. So they nerfed that for some reason.
Oh, you're leaving. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay. I'm hoping for a skill that scales like healing. Ooh.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Wait, what do I do with it? Oh yeah, I'd probably just... Yeah, enchant the clubs, right? But Radiant is probably not what I want. I want like another damage modifier. So that actually worked out. I could use the level 10 enchantment on the golf clubs that I upgraded to diamond. Slow. It's pretty bad. But it's better than no enchantment, I guess. You can look at it that way. Alright, here we go. We'll compare the numbers after the fight. On activation count. But the fastest this can go is 1 second. So I have a feeling that this is still faster. But that's not counting slows. I think this is way better with slows than this is. Against slows, I mean. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be losing this. And my sound card just gave up. Thankfully, it's still recording with sound, I think. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, the crit scaling with golf clubs is beautiful here. It's guaranteed crit.
Like
Yep.
my crew says at the bar. Another round.
I'm so happy that I'm playing golf clubs right now. It's just, this item, I remember playing this a long time ago. And it used to be a good win condition. And then for a long time, it was completely useless. And then it's been a little bit better recently since they buffed the numbers. But it seems like now it can actually work as a win condition, which is great to see. Very happy to see old items kind of resurface. Oh, this is busted. Oh, I'm gonna be critting so much with this combat medic skill. Plus burn or toys. I feel like it's not toys, it's plus burn here. Scaling this even a little bit is gonna be huge when it transforms into a shielded item. Sure, we can go for this. Maximum experience increase. Flurry of blows, not great. Unwavering is really busted with shielded bushel, or just bushel in general. Strength, not so much. So I'm looking for well, money or one of these two skills, I guess. Hopefully my sound card doesn't just explode here, because I can hear like bits of it. Trying to let sound through, but it can't. Might have to buy a different one. I can't believe the Focusrite Scarlet is not enough to handle the Bazaar. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I am so strong. This might be a 10 wins. This might have pushed me to 10 wins. Maybe. Better combat medic. Sure. Just faster scaling. That might have pushed me to 10 wins, I'm not gonna lie. Cooldown would be nice. A lot of stuff. Hopefully I'm not that close to activating this though. Shit. Well. That's a problem. I might have to take a 50-50 here. And then... because these are too good. I cannot pass up on this. There's way too many good things here. If I were to upgrade any of these, it would probably be this, which... nope. Of course. Leftmost shield item gains 10 shield. Sure. At least that's not too bad, but I really need the slow increase here. Should I just buy out the entire shop, try to get this back up? Even though we have one more chance at a shop though. Spend the rest. I'll buy as many things that are relevant as I can. Might be close actually. 23, nope. Great cooldown decreases though. So 10, 14, sure. Oh wait, I'm so dumb. I have loop. That totally left my brain for a second there. I haven't focused on loop in a minute. Should be fine though. Can just get the rest from here. I forgot to play this. Whoops. Great upgrade, by the way. We want to get our items to diamond. Okay. Well, that's it. Fully stacked. Now I just need to upgrade this, this, and this, and then I can maybe get bootstraps to get shielded on this and this, but they're not massive deals. Oh, I didn't check the numbers. Hit. I feel like the this is better. Even though this activates more times, I still feel like this is better because it activates at better intervals, giving me more consistent healing output and shielding. So that's probably correct if I had to guess.
Are you sure?
But we are so strong right now. Oh, I forgot about Unwavering. That's so good. And I think the bushel is at a cooldown where it's a 4 charge. Yeah, it is. So that's also great. My start speed is not that slow either, because I have PNFT. Oh, it sounds bad. Wait, why am I getting wrecked? What is happening? Oh. I almost died. How did I almost die? I guess it takes me a minute to scale. Yeah, it is true that the healing amount is not that high.
Right for you to wound.
That is true. So I can get bursted down before I scale, and then we're kind of in trouble, but I turn the corner and it's over. But I'm surprised that they got me down to like 1,000 in the first place. That was brutal. I think I'll just grab the XP. At this point, we're just pushing levels. Okay, maybe that's just better. Yeah, that's just better. I'll just go... Let me compare PenFT enchantments and... So we're done with bootstraps. PenFT, slow 1 second, deal 5, restorative, shielded. Your items with value over 10 have 10%. Crit or bad blockers. Bad blockers, slow 1 for 2... Oh, and it scales off the shield, so that's not even close.
Your things
Not even a question.
Dull. The art can find a home in any object.
Is that crit? That's the worst case scenario. Okay, it is crit. Damn it. Ah, that's a shame. Double value though? That's a big problem actually that I hit crit. That's the worst one. Oh well. Maybe I cut PenFT. It's not doing that much right now. It is helping with hyper greens, I guess. Like just the value of hyper, yeah. Maybe. I'm questioning this. Oh, they removed the crit skill. Yeah, so this activates more, but again, it's the intervals I'm concerned about. Or like this, I might die before this even activates a single time. One of the reasons to keep this in play is just that the cooldown is so fast that it's helping Matchbox go off earlier, which I think is relevant. Also, it triggers shield. Yeah, never mind. I think it's worth it. Please give me double value. Wait. Give me cooldown? Or burn? Damn it. That's the worst one. Actually the worst one. So I got the worst enchantment and the worst, Ooh. Okay, this might make Matchbox go crazy. I think 4% is enough to get it to that point anyways. And it would help the golf clubs a lot. I would rather feather here. I'm pretty sure it brings it down to 4.8, which is a 4 charge. I hope. What if it doesn't though? Can I risk that? But even... I'm pretty sure 4% is enough. So it's 0.5 off. Yeah, oh wait. No, 1.49. Wait, why is it showing me? Oh yeah, so it is actually technically at 1. So it's at 4.851 right now. So I just need to replace it by... I need to reduce it by 0.5. That should be enough. I can also increase it with the bootstraps. Oh shit, it literally just went off. I can still do it. I might wait here. Try to force it. To level up, I can do it. With the loop. Just buy out the small shop, get a bunch of value back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good because I
Fire's
can't
force never
get it back
be
or whatever.
remorseless.
And that was not enough. That sucks. That is very unfortunate. Well, I think it's enough. It is. Not even close. Off we go.
I should warn you.
Now I think it's faster than bad blockers though. As a 4-charge item. It's a 0.8 second activation basically at max speed. Which I think it is going off at max speed. This looks winnable. I don't think they can burst me, so eventually I'll take over. Yeah, it looks like they can't even do any damage anyways. It's not gonna be close. If only this rolled an enchantment that does something off of the damage. If only.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I cannot believe I'm playing this right now. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot believe I'm playing a golf clubs hyper greens build. I did not believe in this item either. Definitely thought this item would be okay, but not as good. Everything has kind of surpassed my expectations in this build, I think. Even this. So economic. Almost just want a medkit over economic. Like, what can I really get here? Not much. Maybe a loop upgrade? But it doesn't even do that much for me. I can also just grab 150, which should help me not die to burst damage potentially.
Now that's giving up the
It does refund some gold as well. Upgrade an item. This upgrade is not great. This is good. But I don't think anything's better than... I guess I could upgrade this, right? Like, it can override this into shielded. Yeah, I should upgrade bootstraps.
Don't tell me Ford's your Smith.
That makes sense. Like, all my items that
Feel the difference?
can get upgraded are already shielded, so it doesn't matter that much. And I can get a pen FT shielded, I guess. Why not? Might have to sell the piggles, though, before this activates. And maybe the loop, even. I guess I can go to shop, try to buy, sell some small stuff. Yo-yo. Shielded yo-yo is a consideration. It really is. I'm not gonna sell the loop. Alright, good luck. A bushel maxed out. Sure. Yeah, I do think shielded yo-yo has some potential. Like, diamond shielded yo-yo next to this and this. Ideally next to both of these, but that's not possible. So it'd be next to this and this. It would go off a ton. So I'll keep that in my back pocket.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Maybe I just proc it again here. Okay, pen FT, there it is. But this would be yo-yo in a different world. Actually, not anymore. Shielded pen FT double proc shield, which means that at 1.8 seconds, this gets reduced by 2 seconds, which is really huge. Well, about 2 seconds. At 2 seconds, this goes down by 2 seconds, because it takes 0.2 between... Oh no, it doesn't. There are different triggers, so it's actually exactly at 1.8, I think. That speeds up my build by a lot, I think, so yeah. Maybe it'd be bad blockers getting replaced by yo-yo. Possible. Very possible. Can I beat Frost Street Champion? Might as well try. I would say maybe. Probably not though, because this iceberg's gonna go off when this goes off. It's not slowing this, which is not helping. I think I'm just dead. Yep. This fight is so insane! Please just... I don't know, maybe it's fine. Freeze is busted, right? You don't want people getting too many freeze items, so maybe they made this fight too hard on purpose. But I really feel like this item should be silver on this board for like 50 damage scaling, because, well, it might be too easy then, but I feel like 100 scaling is just wild. Like, why would that even be a thing? Cinders? Probably. Just like the idea of scaling the burn. Even though it might be worse than... Do I want to proc this? Wait, what happened? Oh, it already went off. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna get this then. Cooldown. Freeze. Yeah, scrap cooldown. And it helps the golf clubs and the other items. Alright. There we go. Also, pen FT is necessary because we still don't have enough value on these two until they get to diamond. Cool skin for them.
The ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Oh, it's Femur again. Femur's so busted. Oh, shiny Femur with lifesteal. I'm scared, but I'm going off pretty fast. But they're just gonna go off infinitely here. I'm dead.
The lesson you learned today.
I cannot believe they nerfed this item and it's still busted as shit. Alright, well, whatever. But also they have heavy energy potion, which just wrecked me. I did what I could, right? Like, I did turn this build around. It was really good. It was really good. By all means, the build was good. I just faced, again, that was what I mentioned earlier. When we're at death's door, it takes one guy with a really busted build and we're gone. And that's exactly what happened. Still though, I'm really happy that we, you know, we're able to test some new items and also, you know, find golf clubs and commit to it and actually come out the other side with a great, well, not a great result in the end because I didn't get 7, but it felt like a good build, basically. It felt like golf clubs. They were doing a lot. And that's great. It's great news for golf clubs. Money Tree, I'm not a huge fan of, but you have to consider that Money Tree as an econ item is good, though. Like generating all the coins and then adding a bunch of value to itself. It sells for a lot of money, so it was good in that sense. Bootstraps were amazing, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.